Do you think it's possible they can end up playing the Chiefs earlier in the playoffs than later?
I got to look at. I thought you meant during the regular season, but during the playoffs, I mean, look. It depends on how everybody lines up during the playoffs. If they both elite, they're gonna have to eventually play. They don't have to if one of them get bumped or one of them advances or doesn't. But if they both win their playoff round, they're gonna end up meeting each other. But it's not a guarantee. It depends on where everybody's lined up.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe this can settle everything early.
What?
You know, them meeting earlier than later.
What do you mean? What do you? I know this is something towards me, but what are you trying to get at? Just say what you have to say. What are you saying?
Maybe they end up playing earlier, then they don't have to lose going to the championship. They could just lose earlier.
What do you mean? In the regular season or early in the playoffs?
Yeah, both.
Whatever it is, let's say they do win against the Bengals this year.
We could settle that dispute, the Joe Burrow.
No, because you'll still be down 3-2.
Not on rings, though.
Yeah, not on rings, but on one-on-one competition.
Okay.
You'll be down 3-2. So... we could meet and still lose and still be ahead and still be winning 3-2. So I don't care if you play in the regular season, the playoffs. If you win, you still are losing to Joe Burrow. It will take you 2 more seasons of wins and having to play each other to be ahead of Joe Burrows in their one-on-one competition.
You're right, but this would kind of quiet that down. This is definitely a couple years back to back would definitely quiet that down.
It would, but it still wouldn't relinquish the fact that he doesn't have a better record against Joe Burrow. But
I'm going to let you go because we're brothers.
Yeah. You have to let me go. All y'all do is check the stats. I mean, it's just the facts. I get what you're saying. But if we going off the rings, I'm going to ask you this one question. Who would you rather have, Robert Horry or Charles Barkley? And if you got to think about it, we need to move on. If you're going to go just to prove a point, I'm out. I'm out because you're trying to find a way to argue about something that has no argument. Robert Horry got 7 rings. Charles Barkley has none. I would take Charles Barkley's 8 days out of 7 over Robert Horry. Or would you rather have Robert Horry or Michael Jordan? He has more rings than Michael Jordan since we're talking about rings.
I wouldn't take Horry over Jordan.
Or Magic Johnson. Or how about Steph Curry?
No.
Or all these people with multiple LeBron
But maybe
James.
Barkley, though. But
you would take him over Barkley?
They said Barkley don't come in shape, you know? He might be a cancer to the locker room.
Wow, disrespectful, man. Barkley was killing Karl Malone in them USA practices.
No, I'm saying Barkley is all-time great. I'm saying on a team, if I'm trying to win, sometimes greatness don't equal winning.
Obviously, Barkley didn't win a championship, but that's what I'm trying to explain to you. He's still. So let me tell you. So it's like
Barkley is clearly a better player, but I'm saying I'm trying to win.
I'm
trying to win.
100% everybody's trying to win. Let's use a great example. Let's take the TNT set, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Ken. I just seen Kenny Smith in the club the other night, and this is no shade.
Now remember, we're brothers. Because I see you trying to.
No, I'm asking legitimate questions. Okay. No shot. I'm asking you your opinion. Because now we're back to basketball real quick before we move on. So you on the TNT set, you got Shaq.
Yeah.
You got Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
You got Kenny Smith.
Yeah.
Shaq got rings. Kenny Smith got 2 rings. Mm-hmm. Charles Barkley doesn't. Charles Barkley is top 75 player of all time. Kenny Smith isn't.
Yes.
Which one would you rather have out of all that? I'm asking.
On a team?
No, I'm saying for your accolades because you keep bringing up the rings. So, but as remembered in basketball legacy, Kenny Smith has 2 rings, but it's not. I know this. I just seen Kenny. What up, Ken? He's not top 75. But when we do these awards and these ceremonies, Barkley's top 75.
Yes. So who
would Kenny Smith career or Charles Barkley career?
Of course, Charles Barkley career.
So the rings don't matter.
No, they do. But when you get to 7 and 2,
is laughing.
7 and 2 is totally different. And that's why I said we're brothers, you know, because I know you, Cameron. I knew you.
All
Listen.
I asked was a question, Murder. It's not a right or wrong question.
Yeah. It depends on what type of team it is, you know.
Bro, they both not playing no more.
Yeah, okay.
I'm asking, one is top 75, Hall of Fame. One got 2 rings that isn't top 75. which career would you rather have?
All right, then I'm gonna take that back. Let me stay consistent. I'll go with Kenny Smith because I'm here for rings. When it's all said and done, I'm here for the rings.
Forget it.
Kenny Smith.
Forget it. Now
I apologize, Kenny Smith. We're here for the rings.
Forget
Lord
it,
of the Rings.
This nigga spun in 45 seconds. He said, "Oh shit."
I forgot Kenny Smith from New York. The rings. That's what the tip off and pause is about.
Well, I definitely can't wait for NBA season to arrive.
My goodness.
For more debates.
Did you just see this?
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 I'm with the comments.
Did you just see this?
Yo, Fib,
with the comments.
did you just see what he did in 45? He said, "Oh shit, I went against the rings."
No, I never go against the rings. You never go against the rings.
Let me change my answer and stay consistent.
You never.
That was just
Cam,
nigga. No,
you
no,
never. It's called the John Wooden rule. You never go against the rings. The Bill Belichick rule.
This cannot be real.
The Bill Belichick rule. You never go against the rings.
Yeah.
The Steve Kerr rule. You never go against the rings.
Not listening to nothing because he said that he tapped Charles Barkley and he would not have Kenny Smith.
You
then when
never
he said
go
he
against
found
the
out it was
rings.
Kenny Smith, he never have Kenny Smith and the rings.
You really can't make this up.
You never go against the ring.
You just did. I'm out that.
Can't make this up.
This is why the brother thing don't work. This is exactly right. This is exactly right.
You're right. Forget it.
This is exactly right.
You know what? We step brothers. Will Ferrell and them niggas.
Okay, well, we're going to go to break real quick. Let us know your thoughts on their argument and the Bengals. And when we return, we will give our super early Super Bowl predictions.